So why not make it legal? Well, Kentucky's in the minority. 33 other states, all these in blue and red, have passed medical marijuana into law. But many drug experts here say not so fast. They say marijuana use leads to drugs like heroin and opioids. They want more studies done. Tonight, I talked to two Kentucky lawmakers who have different opinions on medical marijuana and a Kentucky family that says it is their last option.
We met when we were 19 in college, right? That's when she was on barely any medicine. I didn't even know she had seizures.
Now, in their early 30s and parents of a young daughter, Taylor Everette and his wife Cassie say their life is dominated by epilepsy and seizures that come with no warning. Some so strong she collapses with no memory of what happened.
I bite my tongue usually, and I'm very disoriented.
During our visit, Cassie talks slowly.
I wake up and I'm real groggy. I have a terrible headache.
I've seen my wife deteriorate for 11 years on drugs and seizures, to where her memory is shot, to where she takes more and more pills every day to control things.
We brought this to the hearing so they could see this.
On a good day, she takes 12 pills, 14 on a bad day.
Filling up my medicine takes like a half an hour because I go through and make sure is this right. Like, I don't want to mess it up.
The Everettes say she can't drive or hold down a full-time teaching job because of all the pills and the seizures that still happen.
We've done surgery, we've tried all the pills. She's still having seizures, the pills affect her. There's literally nothing more we can do.
The couple says they've never used marijuana, but believe it would help Cassie get off some, maybe most of these pills she takes. They read the posts on Facebook from epilepsy support groups.
When you see the thousands of people that are taking medical marijuana and say, oh, my daughter went from 5 seizures a day to none, that's our biggest hope.
And I remember having a conversation with that family, and, you know, like I said, my heart does go out to them.
State Representative Kim Mosier chairs the Health and Family Services Committee, has many years in nursing, and founded the Northern Kentucky Office of Drug Control Policy Advisory Office.
I just want to slow down a little bit, make sure that we're doing things right. We have medications, and there are very strict guidelines in terms of what the uses are, and we just don't have that with medical marijuana right now.
Research has been somewhat limited in the U.S. because the DEA considers marijuana a Schedule I drug like heroin, LSD, and ecstasy, meaning they have no currently accepted medical use and a high potential for abuse.
They've never tried marijuana, so they don't even know if it would work. So, you know, we can pass a bill that opens it wide open and not even know what it really does yet.
I know that it can help some people.
State Representative Jason Nemus, one of 4 lawmakers sponsoring the medical marijuana bill, says after talking to a dozen doctors and many people in his district, he's convinced it will help.
If it needs to be anywhere in the United States, it needs to be here in the Bluegrass, because having the option for doctors to prescribe or to recommend medical marijuana to their patients helps us with perhaps the worst problem in Kentucky, and that's opioid overdose.
I think that we have a lot of questions to really answer before we can just say, you know, yes, this is a great idea for Kentucky.
I want the side effects to go away. I would like less seizures, back to more a normal life. People have asked me, why don't you move? But at the same time, my family is here and they help so much. It makes me realize what a big burden it is on the entire family.
Well, it's hard to know if the bill has any chance in the general session of this legislature, Amber. Senate leadership is asking, where is the study to support medical marijuana?
And the sponsors of the medical marijuana bill say this is not about making it legal for recreational use. And we want to hear from you. We want to know, do you support legalizing medical marijuana in Kentucky? And
that's what we're asking in today's WKYT live poll. And so far, 79% of you say you support legalizing medical marijuana in Kentucky. 21% say you do not. You can vote in our live poll right now on WKYT.com. We've also included the full